Hello everyone, welcome back to Medical Pharma lecture once again. Today we are going to discuss about a small topic called barium sulfate reagent, which is very important in examination point of view. Okay, so the question generally comes like, what is barium sulfate reagent, and write the composition of barium sulfate reagent. Okay, along with that, certain other type of questions will also come in relation to this topic. Okay, that is why alcohol or ethyl alcohol is used in barium sulfate reagent. Okay, similarly, why a small quantity of potassium sulfate K2SO4 is added in barium sulfate reagent. Okay, so before answering all these questions, first of all we'll see the composition of barium sulfate. Okay, so barium sulfate reagent is a mixture of various chemicals. Okay, and to prepare them we have to take a 100 ml measuring cylinder, in which we are going to add 15 ml of 0.05 molar barium chloride BaCl2 solution. Okay, then we are going to add 5 ml of 0.018% weight by volume of potassium sulfate K2SO4, which is a very small quantity. Okay, along with that we are also going to add 20 ml of ethyl alcohol to this solution. Okay, and finally we are going to make up the volume up to 100 ml by distilled water. Okay, now this resulting solution is called as barium sulfate reagent. Okay, here in this solution the potassium sulfate, the small quantity of potassium sulfate which we have added, will react with barium chloride to produce barium sulfate. Okay, and this barium sulfate is not going to produce turbidity, instead it is going to saturate the medium with barium sulfate. So why this is happening, why this is required? This is required because the barium sulfate produced by sulfate impurity SO4-2 from sample will exceed the solubility and produces turbidity. Okay, so this is the main reason why we use potassium sulfate in a small quantity. Moreover, there is a tendency of the media to become super saturated, okay, with barium sulfate. Are you getting? So due to that, what will happen? There will be alteration in readings. Okay, and our result will be altered. Okay, so to inhibit that or to prevent that, we are going to add ethyl alcohol. So this ethyl alcohol will not allow supersaturation of medium with barium sulfate. Okay, now whatever we have understood, we will summarize it and write in a note form. Okay, so first of all we'll see the definition. So what is barium sulfate reagent? So barium sulfate reagent is a mixture of barium chloride, potassium sulfate and ethyl alcohol in a specific composition prepared to carry out sulfate limit test. Okay, now we will see the composition of barium sulfate reagent. So barium sulfate reagent comprises of 15 ml of 0.05 molar barium chloride solution and 20 ml of ethyl alcohol and 5 ml of 0.018% weight by volume of potassium sulfate solution, and finally make up the volume up to 100 ml by distilled water. So this is the composition of barium sulfate reagent. Now we will see the reasoning, okay, why ethyl alcohol is used in barium sulfate reagent. So ethyl alcohol is used or added to prevent the supersaturation of barium sulfate in the media, so that there will be no alteration in turbidity. Okay, similarly a small quantity of potassium sulfate is added to make the medium or media saturated with barium sulfate, so that the barium sulfate produced by sulfate impurity will exceed solubility and produces turbidity. Okay, so this is the reason behind adding a small quantity of potassium sulfate in barium sulfate reagent. Okay, so this is all about barium sulfate reagent, and if you want to gather more information, then please visit our channel and see limit test for sulfate, okay, in detail. With this we came to the end, and thank you very much for watching us. Kindly subscribe our channel, and if you have any feedback, please provide in the comment section. Thank you very much.